Hello, wonderful people. Welcome to another episode of our real estate tour video. And this time we are taking you to a newly launched estate, Estate Phase 3. In fact, this has been one of the most talked about development coming up very soon. Don't forget, my name is Frank Ilo. I am the lead consultant for Montwell Properties and Investment Limited. So in this video, I'll be taking you on a road trip to the most talked after estate currently selling right here in Lekki axis of Lagos, Estate Phase 3. So where is Estate Phase 3? Why should you buy Estate Phase 3 now? Is Estate Phase 3 a buy and build land? And what is the proximity of Estate Phase 3 to major infrastructures? These questions I will be answering as I take you on a road trip from Estate Phase 1, located in Eleko, to the newly launched Estate Phase 3 at Elerombe, just close proximity to the Lekki Epe International Airport. And also in this video, you will get to hear from the CEO of Red Brick, which are the developers of Estate, no other one than Mrs. Sade Badamosi. So you see the reason why you have to watch this video to the end, because you need to hear what she's saying about this project. All right, so where again is Estate Phase 3? Let's go there. Okay, so one major thing many people will be talking about is, so what is the hype about Estate Phase 3? Why is everybody talking about it? Who are these developers? And why is it important for you to take out your hard-earned money to buy from this estate? Okay, so is one major questions in the heart of many investors. And for one reason, the reputation of the developers precedes them. In fact, the project in Estate Phase 1 has been a success, and currently Estate Phase 2 is under development. In fact, being there alone is enough testament to what these developers are doing. The development there is rapid. They have created out a new layout from a thick forest, like a new city has been created out from a thick forest. And that project is massive. The construction timeline, the road network, the electricity, in fact, all of these things are one of the major reasons why people are rushing. Whenever they hear Estate is selling any project, you see that in less than 2 months, 3 months, the project is sold out. This is one of the major reasons why people are running to, or people are asking questions about these developers. Okay, now secondly, you well know about the ambassador of Red Brick Homes, which is our popular actress Funke Akindele, the lefty of Omogeto, and the actress on Jennifer's Diary. You know, these are some of the people that are behind this project. In fact, the caliber of people you find living in Estate Phase 1, the caliber of people, the celebrities, the videos that has been shot there is more than 5 different movies has been shot in that location, and it is a very cozy location with playground. Is one location where you go to and you will see everything is peaceful. The lifestyle there is so unique. So that is why Estate Phase 1 is very talked after estate. Now, aside from that, the features these developers always put in place in their estate is another reason why many people look out for their projects, especially when it comes to electricity. So this estate phase 3 is offering 24 hours electricity, just as you have in other of their estates, and they are also offering top-notch security, which you can also see obviously in other of their projects. There is also provision for portable water, street lights, good road network, children playground, and not forgetting that it is one estate where you have a central sewage system. So you as a resident do not have to build your own pit for the waste. The estate creates that provision. All you need to do is to channel to their link. It's also one estate that has modern way of running electricity. You won't see poles hanging from one street to another street. All the electricity is being done underground. The drainages, all of these things, all of what you have seen in phase 1, Estate phase 1, Estate phase 2 will be replicated in Estate phase 3, and that is the main reason people are also going for this product. So if you missed out on Estate phase 1 that was selling some 5-6 years ago, and you missed out on Estate phase 2 that was selling for its first price for 8 million naira, and currently it is selling for 31 million naira. So in the space of 3 to 4 years, the property has appreciated from 8 million naira that it was selling for to currently for 31 million naira for 500 square meter. That is in Estate phase 2. So if your budget is a little lower than that, you don't have that so much money to buy a landed property for that amount, then this is your opportunity to key into Estate phase 3, currently selling for 10 million naira for the pre-launch price, which ends on the 10th of January. So beginning from 11th of January, this property or this estate will start selling for 12 million naira. In fact, we've tried to ask the developers to extend this pre-launch price promo, and they are saying no, that they has given enough grace. So if you missed out on that opportunity to key in when it was selling for 10 million naira, I'm so sorry. Now it is selling for 12 million naira. And if you sleep on this offer, the next price is not going to be funny. It is going to be selling for close to 15 million naira. And this is the time for you to secure your own plot. This estate is strategically located in a very wonderful location. So these are some of the reasons why you need to consider investing in Estate phase 3 when it comes to why you should buy it right now. Aside from that, this property is 100% dry land. In fact, the land is kakaraka solid. The soil alone, mere looking at it, will tell you that even if rain fall from now till next year, it will dry off. That is the obvious truth about this development. And currently, they are processing a C of O on this project. And you are sure to believe that definitely they are going to get their C of O for this development. So, what else should you look out for in this development? Estate phase 3 is directly sharing a boundary with the proposed Lekki International Airport. That is massive. In fact, when you have such development close to your property, people want easy access to travel. So imagine driving from here to Lekki, from here to Ikeja to take a flight. Many people have missed their flight because of traffic, because of distance, and all the rest. But this time, there's going to be an airport along the Lekki Express Road. And this has been talked about for so many years. And the truth is that it is going to happen. But when it's going to happen, Frank doesn't know. But those in government knows exactly when it's going to happen. And when this project kicks out, all the property within that location are going to skyrocket. So this is the opportunity for you to key in right now that you can afford to buy it. Because when the government announces a date, I'm telling you, the prices of this development is going to change overnight. Aside from that, this is one location that many realtors will not tell you about the secret. In where it is located currently, it is not a place that you can start building right now. So if you are buying, you are sure to start building in the next 2 to 3 years, because even the developers themselves are going to be starting the infrastructural development between 2 to 3 years. Although they have promised a location will be done within less than 10 months of this launching. So if you've bought between January, February or March, our location will be in the next 8 to 10 months. That the management has told us. But infrastructural development like perimeter fencing, drainage, road will start in the next 2 years because of the ongoing development they are having at Estate Phase 2. So this is your opportunity for you to key in right now. In fact, with just 2 million naira initial deposit, you can secure your own payment into this price, and it has a 12-month free interest, so there is no interest rate added to it. 12 months, you can spread your payment, but 2 million naira initial deposit. Aside from that, and there is also an opportunity for you to also buy the commercial plot, which will be facing the road. So this, not the Lekki Express Road, I mean the road demarcating Estate and the proposed international airport. So that will be selling for 15 million naira, while the current price for Estate 500 square meter is 12 million. The commercial is 15 million. Okay, so this is the time for you to key into this project before it is sold out. In fact, many people started keying into it even before it was launched. And now that it's launched, you have confirmed the location, you have seen the place for yourself, you have seen that it is a dry land, you've seen the presence of the developers on site, then this is the time for you to key into this location. So Estate Phase 3 is very close to Alaro City. It is also close to Ibeju-Lekki, where you have the Dangote refinery, where you have the Lekki Deep Sea Port and other industrial developments. It is also just less than 2 minutes from, in short, it is just about 2 or 3 poles from the express road. It is by Elerombe community. So this is where Estate Phase 3 is located. So what do you need to secure your own spot? 2 million naira initial deposit is what you need right now, and is currently selling for regular plot 12 million naira, commercial plot 15 million naira.
Hello, everybody. So, do you have anything to tell our clients about this amazing this amazing phase 3? Do you have anything to tell our clients about it? Tell us about phase 3.
Okay, phase 3 is like a viable investment option. Phase 3 has great potentials because of the strategic location. So adjacent to us is the proposed Lagos International Airport. And we know that when Lagos State has an interest in an environment, you know the level of infrastructure development and everything going on. Coming to this place, you see that the road is very accessible, and the expressway and everything. Dangote Refinery is not far. Lekki Free Trade Zone, the deep sea port projects, you know, the allowance cities and all of that. So phase three now, we intentionally cited phase 3 here because of we realized that this location has great potential. However, you know, anybody that is buying into phase 3 now, Amen Estate is not known to just sell land and abandon the property and everything. So they will still, we are certainly going to deliver, but they will need to just buy it now and then wait a little bit for us to start the infrastructure development and everything before they will be able to move to site and everything. But certainly, Amen Estate is known for infrastructure development. Amen Estate is known for the best, and our brand has been helping us, and we are certainly going to do this. And it's 100% dry. They don't have to stress, you know, so much to develop their property. It's 100% dry.
Okay, so here is a caveat by Lagos State government that this land belongs to the Lagos State government and has been acquired for the Lekki International Airport. The general public is hereby warned against any transaction or dealing on the land, as regularization would not be condoned. So this is where we have the boundary. This is the boundary for the proposed international airport. And right after this boundary, on this other side, you have the newly launched Estate Phase 3. So as you can see, this is Estate Phase 3, and the event has just kicked off. And if you look closely, you will see some of my colleagues and also some investors who came here for the opening day of this event. So if you are yet to invest, please do that right now. So this road here demarcates Estate's project and the proposed Lekki International Airport. So this is the caveat here, and this shows that all of this part is government property. But on this other side, we have Estate Phase 3, and it has a C of O as its title.